Come on, Titi, go. Go. What's up, everybody? Oh, this is interesting. I'm not going to be able to see the, oh my God. Falling. Breaking your butt. Alright. Out here without Jackie right now, guys, so bear with me. I'm trying to get this teetered down. Alright, so am I able to see the chat at all? Where's the chat? Yeah, what's up, Ben? What's up, Joshua? I don't know. I can't even put that into, what's it called, Cole? I can't even do your thing as a pinned comment. I'm just testing this out today, you know? By the way, guys, did this run ads for you when you joined up? Let me know in the comments if it ran an ad for you. That's the main thing I'm testing, is if it's gonna run advertisements during verticals. I may have to do this from the computer or something. Oh, it did have ads. Okay, so yeah, so the verticals, they're not going to be as big as, let's say, the horizontal rather. So on ad, can't find the like button though. Okay, so with the horizontal ones, it's going to run ads more like all the time for anyone who's getting notified, but we're not going to have as big of an audience. Basically, the only audience we're going to have is people that hop on from their notifications, which I'm fine with, but it's just I'm just testing to see if the ads are there or not. Dry her off a little bit. Okay. Let's see what she's got for us today, guys. And another thing that sucks is like I can't. Oh, there it is. Okay, I have to like really like find the spot in the screen that is showing the chat box. But I just figure, you know, give it a little test today to see how this does. Don't be a bad goat, please. I'm not tying her up today. Hoping for the best. Now, do you guys find the quality is better like this? It should technically be much better. Should be playing around like 720 like live. I'm curious how many ads YouTube is going to run for you guys as well, because I'm unable to do this from the phone. I'm unable to do this as the as lives from, or I'm unable to do the ads from the live on the phone mobile. But I know with the computer, I'm able to decide when I could run an ad or not. HD milking, hell yeah, dude. I do have the camera reverse around on there, so I can see if if the front camera is going to be as quality or not. And it still, for some reason, gives me filters that I could put on here. Should put the disco lights up while I'm milking. Sorry for our absence recently, though, guys, for our lives. It's just like we have been in survival mode, running the farm, and Sabina's been sick, and she got sick again, and Jackie was sick yesterday, and she's still recovering. It's just like, it's tough, guys. It's flu season, I suppose, and I've been just sitting there hoping I don't get sick, eating garlic, drinking honey and drinking elderberry syrup. Guys, today I'm gonna do wait, how did that chicken get out? Dude, hold on. I guess someone didn't make it home yesterday. Damn, she's so lucky to be alive. Oh my gosh. Stupid chicken. Stupid chicken. Alright, let's see if Miss Dixie's gonna give us a problem. Nope, 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 nope. Don't do it. I'm tying you up. You wanna play? Let's play. Come on. Quit the shit. Please. Come here. Come here. Thank you. Side step. Chop, chop, real smooth. Come on, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Go, put your leg down and just chill. I swear, if you kick my bucket right now, I'll be so upset, because you're the only one we're milking anymore. Only one worth something for milk. Barely, but we're about to be out of milk, guys. That stinks. And I'm sorry, we'll get to these comments. The comments disappear on the horizontal feed, which I don't like. So basically with this, I have to have, I think if I'm going to do horizontal streams like this, I'll have to have it set up prior in the algorithm. Basically I'll set it up on the computer, run all the tags and keywords and descriptions that I want. Almost have to set it up like I'm filming a video. So like when you're setting up SEO, right, you want to basically say like, if your video is about quail, it's like, do you want to get into keeping quail? Well, today we're going to talk about quail in our video, and you're going to learn all the basics about quail and blah, blah, blah. So you say like the word a bunch of times, you put that in your description, you put that in your keywords, you put that in your tags. Then the algorithm is like, oh, this video must be about quail, because the AI will watch your video, and they'll pull out all the words that are in it. And as long as you hit the first 30 seconds of like saying the keywords, it pushes it out to higher people. It ranks it on search, ranks it on watch pages, pushes it out more to suggested videos. But that's definitely something I have to consider doing, or figure out how I'm gonna do without sounding like a damn tool. Because I was telling Jackie, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do a video like this the other day. She goes, that doesn't sound like you. Doesn't sound like you. It's like, yep. Make me more self-conscious about it. It's okay. All right, Miss Dixie girl, hold on. We got a couple more squirts here. We have to milk you out, girl. That's how it goes. Punch the bag. Punch, 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 punch. Bop, 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 bop. No, I'm not hurting her, everybody. Although, I'm sure I have dedicated fans here who know I'm not hurting her. No veggie people today. You're hurting her. Let her go. No. I'll let her go one way. In the oven. And then out my ass. Dog, you getting last licks, buddy? You good, pal. Yeah, dinner. Alright, let's spit your tits. Teats. Whatever you want. Oh, there's a squirrel right there. I see it, pal. There's the other one. Amy, are you here still? You'd be very pleased. This is nice and warm. Drinking beer. Oh, it's evening time there? Okay, nice. Definitely enjoy that beer then for me, brother. Cheers to you. What's going on, Porter, for me? There's that squirrel. Eli's just like, come on, Daddy, let me at him. Let me at him there. What? How did that chicken stay out all night? You have no idea how lucky you are, chicken. Fox killed like 5 ducks in one night. All right, let's figure out how I'm gonna feed these girls real quick. Put you guys up on the stand here, just outside. Good morning, T. Okay. All right, guys. Come on, Dixie. Come on. I think the chicken slept in here, guys. There's chicken shit. Let's see if we could. What did I just step in? That was a nice turd nugget. Big old fat one. Looks like they're not liking the leaves. That sucks. All right, bring you guys closer. Something it shouldn't add? Interesting. Do you have YouTube Premium, Nick? If you have Premium, it won't show it. Dolly's telling off the owner right now, guys. You see a mother-daughter fight here first. Yeah, quality should be like perfect. So it technically should show ads to anyone who's viewing it. It might roll ads mid-roll, like somewhere throughout, depending. You guys let me know if you've had a second ad or not from coming in here. Dixie, hey! I swear to God, I'll eat you. I will put you in the freezer today. You do it. She's going for my phone, guys. Barking at, bud. All right. Let's go take care of the ducks and everybody. Bitcoin pump? You just have a Bitcoin head? Come here, Mocha. You chunk. Eli. Eli. Oh. Getting frisky, boy. Hopefully that holds good. I don't know. It's like hitting a rock or something. I gotta get that not touching that ground. I hate these fucking fences. Good enough. We're gonna be moving this soon. Very soon, I think. Right, hold on, guys. Get this stuff together. Tight. Don't want to spill milk all over myself again like I did the other day. Alright. Get this stuff. Get you guys. Let's see, does it? Okay, it tells me I can't turn it like that. Interesting. Okay. Let's drop the buckets quick, and then we're gonna run up the milk stuff to Jackie. Don't feel like having this milking stuff is gonna help me move any faster. Hold on. Let me see. There we go. It's cold this morning, guys. One of our good friends made me this awesome scarf. It's gonna keep my face warm before the beard comes in. It's freaking awesome. If you guys didn't know, baby blue's my color. The leaves are coming down though. Starting to lose a lot of them. The mountain starting to get color more and more by the day. Look at the leaves over that way. Thanks, Amy. And thank you for it, by the way. Good pup. Give me 1 second, guys. Can you come grab this? All right. Let's get it. Okay. So, yeah, big ducks, little ducks. Because we integrated the flocks, by the way, guys. If you guys have not seen, so the teenagers that were in this are now in, oh, that's really weird to like, I have to like think that the camera's over here. So the teenagers that were in this are now in with the parent duckies, and we still have those guys over there. They're gonna stay over there for now, but let's see if we can coax this girl to go back home. You wanna go back home, stupid? Come on, dummy. Come on, dummy. Come. Chick, 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 chick. Chick, 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 chick. Chick, 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 chick. Come here. Hey. Hey, stupid chicken. Come on, baby. Go home. Got her, everybody. Oh my God, she's a screamer. Yelling at me, man. Oh my gosh. They don't get more dramatic than that chicken. Didn't hurt her, by the way, everybody. Just picked her dumb ass up. She's lucky that she didn't get caught by a fox last night. Let me tell you, the foxes are out here in these parts. The raccoons, the possums, everything. I guess what we'll do is we'll feed those guys first, just since they're right here. Breaking you by it. Don't fall. Basically 80 pounds of feed, guys, that we just burned through. I'm gonna hold this. Hopefully. Slowly. Go, 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 go. Ugh. So I can't do pulls on this, I don't think. Which is stupid. What's up, Wolfgang? How you doing today? Try not to drop all this. Oh, that was close. Like that. Okay, I think we're safe. Morning, ladies. There you go, Baker Jr. What's up, man? Gonna get water for them. Get that real quick. Watch out. You guys watch these girls for a second. I'm actually gonna get this started, and then I'm gonna come back. I'll move you guys over. We'll feed flock one. I'll come back for the water and swap out the other water. So what's everyone thinking so far of the horizontal feed? You guys liking it better? Worse? I know that there's not as much of like the interaction from like the randoms, but that might be good once in a while. Not saying I'm gonna do it every day, but I'm just definitely testing it out to see how it goes. So give me 1 second, I'm gonna be right back. moving. We gotta get the ducks and these guys. Go Vegas. guys, I'm back. This is a little... Babies. I'm gonna have to clean out this thing today. Kitten just came out to your son's gas station. Oh, take it home, man. I love calico cats. I think the calicos are actually, like, majority of them are female cat. I think. Let me go drop the, what's it called? The water for the ducks real quick. Let's see if we can do this. I'm pretty sure the rats are making burrows underneath this thing home here. Pretty sure they're burrowing around there. Unless it's just the ducks, because they just take all this water and drill holes with it. So I'm going to be setting up the traps tonight. Go on, duggies. Go on. I'm not gonna hurt y'all. You guys are fun. Trying to do this with this long ass tripod, guys. Hold on. There we go. Can you see it? Probably not. But the tripod is like right down there. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh my god, I'm getting stuck now in the fencing. You guys never usually see this angle. All right, nice. 1, 2, 4 today. Oh, 5. We're gonna float test a couple of them then. What the hell? I guess I missed one from yesterday. I check their spots every day just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they usually lay there. Sometimes they lay there. But I definitely don't see any eggs that way today. Alright, so one of these eggs, maybe 2 of them, like the other day. Watch out, ducks. Watch out, ducks. Yeah, pile into the corner. That's gonna save you. Trust me. Mocha. Hey, Moky Moke. Yeah, ghosts don't know their names, guys. Dog killed a rat the other day? Hell yeah, dude. So our cat is like the size of these rats. Eli, however, I find rats like all throughout here. He just kills them, rolls on them, and then just leaves them. Haven't found one in a couple weeks, but he's usually really good. He's found ways how to get them to jump off of the feeders, the feeder pan or the manure pans, and he has them basically jump into his mouth for the quail, which is, he's a good boy. He's a good dog. But it's been a while because like he definitely was getting 2 to 3 a night for a couple weeks, and then he just slowly stopped getting them. And I thought because maybe he had thinned the numbers, but I think they're starting to come back again. Yeah, my cat eating the bird was like crazy, right? Just cat doing cat stuff, man. All right, let me get some feed for these girls. I need to get some water for them as well. So give me like a minute. I just have to go fill up my water buckets. So there's a share button for me. There's chat viewing options. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure this all out with the horizontals. Has anyone gotten a second ad that ran through yet? Because I can't control ads. I can from a desktop, but I can't from mobile. So I'm just curious if YouTube has pushed anymore. Left the feed, go back in to watch the ads again. I mean, any ads that run definitely help. So, but has it ran an ad while you've been here, like during the live, or only if you left and come back? I'm not used to seeing this view. I look so funny with the scarf on. I shall address that. barely drank water yesterday. You know. A little bit of refresh. But spraying feathers at me. I'll check them in the afternoon. Oh my god, I was doing calculations today, guys. I never talk about my EDCs ever. I mean, I'll tell you, I always got this on me. But that's about it. I know what an EDC is. I never talk about it because, you know, the less people know, the better. That's how I see it. Gotta keep them guessing. 2 ads again? Okay. But what I was saying, I'm not sure if anyone's had a business or made a business or started a business, but like, what people don't understand is how much you spend as a business. So like with my bees, right? I'm just like trying to price things out for like the next 2 years. Because next year I want to get to 30 colonies with the ability to get to 40, just in case I catch swarms or I do removals or whatever. And to get there, if I had 10 hives that I can harvest 40 pounds from each, which I might have a little bit more, I might have a little bit less, but I'm gonna have all of the, whatever happens, whether like I lose half the colonies or not, I have all that drawn comb, which then I don't have to have, because I had 12 colonies built out into 20 frame boxes, which takes a lot of resources and a lot of time. But now if I have those resources at my disposal, I could just put bees in there and they'll start doing their thing, and in like 20 days, 21 days, they will be booming. Let's say 30 days, and then I could get like a bumper honey crop, because I would manipulate it to be a single brood box versus a double brood box. But I'm looking, if I want to get to 40 hives next year, or the ability to, I'm looking at $4,700 to spend next year just on the bees. And that's not even, that doesn't include treatments, because I have treatments from this year, but that's a whole nother thing. The following year, this is the big one. The following year, if I want to increase from that 40 to 100 colonies just for the materials, and it like barely gets me there, so if anything broke, I'd be screwed. I'm looking at $13,477. That's like, or $72, whatever it was. But it was like 14,000. Basically, let's call it 14 grand for 2026 going into that spring is what I'm going to need to spend on those bees. But if I was able to harvest from, let's say, 30 colonies the following spring of honey, or like beginning summer, I'm looking at like a $25,000 honey crop. If I don't do anything wholesale. So if I did like everything just like markets and direct to consumer. Wholesale would probably be closer to like 18, 17,000. But either way, that's still a $5,000 profit on the bees while growing the business to 100 colonies. Now here's the fun part. And I don't mind sharing this information with you guys, because I don't know if it's gonna work. In theory, it should work. So now, going into 2027 with 100 colonies, let's say at that point I'm just spread too thin, there's going to be collapse, there's going to be bees that make it, so let's say we have 50% survival rate, right? Wait, who are we texting? Can you move the hives into the greenhouse? So I could, but they're going to fly on any warm day that's like over 45 degrees. They're going to be out flying, taking relief flights. I don't need them getting stuck in the greenhouse and then like getting scared and not realizing where they are. They do just fine over winter out in the yard. So now going into 2027, if I went into 26 winter with 100 colonies, right, we're going to then hopefully not expand anymore, so I won't need any boxes. So like maybe I'll have maybe I'll have like, let's say 18 colonies out of those 100 that are going to need things. So like I'm going to need 36 boxes, 360 frames. So I'm looking at like $1,200 to $1,500 of, let's call it $1,500 to $1,800. Let's just call it $2,000. $2,000 going to 27 for just replacement stuff. Yeah, definitely, Ben. So now let's say I wanted to just maintain 100 colonies. Let's say I had 50% collapse over winter, because they say commercial beekeepers are basically looking at 50 to 60% survival rates. So 50% collapse, so I have 50 colonies going into 2027. This is like my theory, my thought, right? If I can get there. It's the dream. So now if I take those 50 colonies and split them all into 3 colonies, so make 3 nucleus colonies, I have 150 colonies, right? So I have 50 of those that I replace back. Hang on, I'm sure. Yeah, so it goes for 150. So then I have 100 colonies back at my starting. I have 50 colonies now that are nucleuses that I could sell for $225. Do the math for me on 50 times even 200, because that's probably the profit margin, around 200. So do the profit margin on 50 times 200. That's, what is that? 50 times 2, is that 10 grand? So I can make 10 grand just on selling bees right off the beginning in the season. And then if I had 100 colonies, put 40 pounds of honey at $16 a pound, that's 4,000 times 16. 64,000? Something like that. So in 2027, essentially, I stand to make $80,000 or $74,000. That would be sick, dude. That's the dream right there. The bees, I think, are where I'm gonna make my money. I'm just gonna stop like nickel and diming like the apple orchard, the chicken eggs, the duck eggs, the meat chickens, the garden. I think if I could do bees and then the soaps. Honestly, the goat milk soaps are like also super profitable. But if I could do those 2 ventures, bees, the soaps, and everything else here is just like sort of for looks. That could be making some money, guys. You guys gotta let me know. Would you guys watch like farm videos, like as far as like what it goes into, like the finance and like what you could potentially make from it? Would you guys watch content like that? How far should you keep the bees from the house so they don't end up invading? Oh, doesn't matter. They'll fly 2 miles out every direction. Ugh. They don't care. So they will, if they find that my house is good to, like, if you're asking about a swarm and like them moving into the walls, if you're talking about a swarm, it doesn't matter. If they find that my house is suitable for them and the swarm that's coming out, they'll make their home in my house. And then little do they know that I'm the beekeeper and I do the removals. Natural honey is always needed. Oh yeah, always. So yeah, with the bees, they're not going to invade your home technically, but they're not going to stay away from your home either. So if you have flowers near your door or something, they're coming. It's more the wasps that you have to worry about invading your house. It's really like, it's not uncommon, but it's not like super common, where like a colony makes their hive in your house. I've done a couple removals like that, but it's just because it happened to be the perfect storm, right? So like the person had like literally a hole like this in their foundation right at the base of the concrete, and the bees went right into there, and inside their walls was 12 inches between the wall and the concrete foundation. So they had all this space with 16-inch beams. They had all this space that they could just go in and down and make their nest. And then I had another person, and he had like this little door, and it was like perfectly sealed except this little like 1/4-inch spot, and it was on his deck where he kept his propane. And I actually got a call from because I work with a few like pest control, like wasp removal, like just basically pest control. And what they do is they're like, oh, I know it's not paid, but like I'll call you anytime I have honeybee removals or swarms. I'm like, cool. So the guy called me up. He goes, oh, it's swarm. He goes, I open up the door. It's right there. It's a ball. It's hanging. Perfect. Easy for you. Normally with swarm, you just go, you swipe them into a box. Good to go. Call it a day. No, it was an actual colony, open air colony. And they were just hanging out. And that was that. They just chilled there. And I had to remove them. And it was such a pain finding that food. But honestly, that colony is not even doing that great. That colony is really not doing that great for me. Beeswax would help insulate. I mean, maybe. So this year I did 2 removals, and I did someone who's allergic to bee stings, keep bees. So Matt, I've seen beekeepers that keep bees and they are allergic. They just keep an EpiPen with them. They always are wearing their full suit. More than likely, you're not getting stung in your suit. You just have to check your gear. Like, always check your gear. Like, that's like my #1 thing. And I've been keeping bees for 3 years now. I always check my gear every time before I start. And by that, I mean, like, I go through the veil. I go, okay, is there any, I go by the seams. Is there any rips there? Are there any holes here? Am I missing any pieces in the back? And you can do the same thing on the nicer stuff. And then when you come across a hole, like this one that's underneath here, tape it, you know? And make sure that your zippers are always zipped, because the times that I've had bees get in my suit is because of my own fault, where I forgot to zip up, or I had a malfunction in my suit that I didn't check prior because I was just rushing to get things done. And are you allergic to honeybee stings, or are you allergic to wasps? Because if I were you, I think I'd get tested. The venom and the enzymes are different on both of those, because one's a bee, one's a wasp. They both have venom, but the venom makeup is slightly different. And you might be allergic to one, not the other. Do you go into anaphylaxis with honeybees? If you're anaphylactic, then I'd say definitely don't. But I don't know. I've had them sting me through the gloves, so that's definitely a possibility. But if you learn how to work them slow and steady, you could absolutely make it work. All right, let's go get these ducks. Let's go get some coffee in this place. My neighbor's just like watching me right now, just like, what the fudge is he doing? Filming, buddy. Making good YouTube content. Right, hold on. Yeah, I don't know if I would risk it. I mean, I would, but it goes by honey for lots of good. Man. Just gonna get a shotgun. Big. Sorry guys, guess we gotta reconnect. Duck hunting on a duck farm. So I'm not sure if what you heard. I hate the ducks. I should get a shotgun and blast them all. But anyway, I ran one over, I was saying, and luckily they're not hurt. But I hate these ducks, man. They're such a pain in my ass. Like, if only they would realize how to walk. That's all they need to do. Just learn how to walk. It's not hard. Don't stand near the doors when they're closing. But unfortunately, these breeds are definitely not made for eating. I mean, you can eat them. They taste delicious. They don't really taste like duck. They taste like fancy chicken. But they're just so small. The problem is they're just so tiny. And yeah, I don't know. It's sad to eat a duck, raise it for 16 weeks, to eat them, and he only weighs 2 pounds. I'd rather and I only get one night worth of meal out of them, you know? That's the sad part. So I don't mind eating them, but I just mind that 15. You know, my rabbits I could basically get 2 nights of meals with, because when I harvest them they're like 5 or 6 pounds. Carcass is about 4. You make like a stew, you could have that for one night, and then you could have it freeze the rest. And then yeah, with the chickens, we usually do half of a roaster one night. The following evening we repurpose with tacos or fajitas, or we do chicken fried rice. Yield more protein one dinner. What when you have geese taste greasy. I hate geese. Geese are disgusting. Especially Canadian goose. Oh my god. They taste like shit. And I freaking despise the taste of Canadian goose, man. They're so gross. To me, it tastes like liver. But bad liver. That liver that's been overcooked. I don't know if it's the way my dad cooked it or what, but it was not good. It was not good. I would try a farm-raised goose. I would be definitely for that. But I don't know if I would do Canadian goose again. French eat goose liver. So I think I'd rather eat the goose liver than the Canadian goose, to be honest with you. I don't know what it was, but rabbit liver is supposedly very good. I feed it to my chickens usually when I harvest rabbits. I'll just toss it over the fence because where I peel them up. What are they looking at the yard? Pointing at something in my yard. I'm it looked like it was in my yard. Hi, baby girl. I was just making sure rabbits don't have no fat. They do, but the fat for rabbits is around their kidneys. I sort of like this version of live. I think I'm gonna do it like this once a week, guys. What do you guys think? It's been more personable and laid back and just chill. What? Blake? I don't know where Mom put the cookies. I'm not giving you any. Sorry. So damn cute. Oh, guys. Alright. Look at all this, guys. What way? Get your vitamin C in the morning? Your pepper? Oh, it's so good. I'll eat that like an apple. Any day. Can you jump into the live and see how many ads it plays you?
I was in it and didn't play me any.
It didn't play any ads for you? Really?
Yeah. And went in it, left it too.
It knows we're on the same IP address, I bet. Alright, Ben. Take it easy, brother. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pop off now anyway. Where'd you save that cookie? You stashed it somewhere? Nice. Alright, guys and girls. Love you guys all. I love all you guys. Can't talk. Don't have the coffee with me yet. But, yeah. You guys have a great morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're at. Just enjoy it. I'll talk to everybody soon.